All right, good morning, everybody. Great week last week. We have a lot of things going on in our city. I want to thank everyone who come down to the festival. According to the Promoters Club, it was a record year for them. They've never raised as much money as they've raised this year. The parade was great. And tucked in with all that, we had homecoming, which was very successful. And then Channel 13 spent 2 days out here to do a town forum. So that was a great week for our city. And we're moving on. This Friday at the high school, they play Cardinal Ritter at 7 o'clock. But before that, they're going to have a dinner and ceremony to honor all veterans. So if you're a veteran and you live in the Beech Grove area, please call the high school at 786-1447. And the school, along with some business people, are going to provide dinner, and then you'll be able to go in and watch the game for free. And that's this Friday at 7 p.m. The dinner, I think, starts at 5:30. Anyway, in our city, there's a lot going on. We're in the middle of budgets, and we also are meeting this afternoon to do a pre-construction meeting for paving. Several roads are going to be paved within the next 30 to 45 days. And it's exciting for us because these roads are in such bad shape out here. And what's important for our government is to get all of these roads on a schedule to where every 10 years or so we can replace or repave these roads. So we start in about 30, 45 days. We're going to do the alleys here at Main Street, and then we're going to pave several roads down in South Grove. So we're looking forward to that. You probably already heard, but it's worth mentioning again. The Main Street project is on track to begin around the end of October. A company called Great X was awarded the bid by NDOT, and that was opened and awarded on September the 12th. The good news for the city is that the bid came in $250,000 less than what we anticipated, so that's going to allow us to do more infrastructure work, which the city greatly needs. And it's ironic how this works. NDOT controls the project. The city of Beech Grove does not. So we pay NDOT, and NDOT in turn pays the general contractors to do the work. So we are getting ready. We finalized everything. Now we're down to NDOT presenting an invoice to the city of Beech Grove. And that invoice is going to be for around $965,000. And we have to pay that, or NDOT's not going to proceed at all. So we're waiting for that invoice to come in. We have the money, partly due to Amtrak, but partly due to the bond issue that the council passed earlier this year. So that was another wise investment for our city. So we're looking forward to that, and they're going to start down by the bridge. Now, parallel with that is another project that's going to happen, and it's going to be conducted by a company called Hunt Paving. Citizens Energy is going to replace the water line that runs under Main Street. Now's the time to do it because they're going to tear the road out. The pipe is very, very old, and it just makes sense to do this. So that project should be starting within the next week. And the first phase of the project is from the bridge east to City Hall here on 8th Street. And once they get that done, then they'll move a block at a time through the business district. And that project is scheduled to be completed about the middle of February. So that is just more good news for the city and the people who live around Main Street. So the bond issue that was passed earlier this year we are making a lot of progress in bringing our municipal buildings and equipment back up to where they need to be. We are replacing roofs. Almost every roof in the city will be replaced as a result of either this bond issue or a hailstorm that we had earlier this year. So that's great news. Work begins on the new shelters at 1st of October, excuse me. We are currently working at the Hartman Field to make it compatible for ADA. And we've ordered a fire engine. We've ordered an ambulance. So there are significant improvements being made throughout the city of Beech Grove. We're set to take delivery of 2 new trash trucks this Friday, and these trucks are just unbelievable. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the people of Beech Grove. I'm excited for the workers out there at DPW. Those guys have worked under such junk equipment for so long. It's nice to see them in state-of-the-art equipment that will make it safer for them. And besides that, we'll go back to the way we used to pick up trash. And we're looking forward to that. This Sunday, there's a lot going on in our city. Cars Are Us is a car show that O'Gara's Irish Pub hosts every year. The proceeds go to handicapped hands, or handy-capable hands. And that's going on this Sunday on Main Street from 4th to, I think, 7th, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 8th Street. So we encourage everybody to come out and look at these cars. Their goal is to have to show 150 cars, and I'll be down there around 2 o'clock because they have a mayor's award for the best show. So we'll be doing that for O'Gara's family. So we're looking forward to that. Lifegate Community is having a kind of like a carnival at 7th and Main at their building this Sunday. The Grove Tavern at Emerson and Alton. That's the home base for a band called Pure Gold. They are having their annual hog roast this Sunday, so that's something else that's going on in our city that we can attend. Holy Name is having their homecoming this Sunday from noon until 4 at the football field at 13th and Main, so Sunday's a quite busy day for us. On October the 6th, a group called BG 180, they're associated with the United Methodist Church. They're having a festival, and Dick Wolfsey's going to be down there from noon until 2. We'll be down there sometime in the afternoon to do some work for Buck Hanna's family. Buck was a gentleman who was murdered, lived right outside of Beech Grove on October the 6th of 2010. So we're going to do a little speech on that. I had a chance to spend time with his family earlier this summer up on Madison Avenue, so we'll do a little more work for those folks. But that is Sunday, October the 6th. We're looking forward to that. Oktoberfest at Holy Name is October the 12th and the 13th. We're looking forward to that, and that will end the live music for, I guess, this year. We'll pick it up again next spring. And I want to leave you on a note. Every year in the fall we have leaf pickup. We have 2 machines, and both of these machines are on their last leg. So what we're going to do, we'll be sending notifications out. We're going to weed ourselves out of the leaf pickup program for a couple of reasons. We don't have the funding needed to maintain the quality of machines that we need to pick up these leaves. It's costing the city a lot of money in overtime. Our engineers for stormwater drainage are encouraging us to get out of the business because it clogs up the sewer lines, it causes them to be dirty, and it puts a drain on the guttering system along the roads in our streets. So what we're asking you to do this fall is to mulch, and if you don't have the capabilities of mulching, we're asking you to bag your leaves and put them out, and we'll pick them up with regular trash pickup. And we'll come out with more information on that. It's a way for the city to save thousands of dollars, and it's become environmentally friendly, so we're going to take a look at that. So until the next time you guys come out here, it's a pleasure talking to you.